All right, Spirit, we are going to be asking for the greatest, highest guidance, most clarity for the collective today. At this very moment, when they watch the reading, what do they need to hear most? I almost want to consider those, but yeah, let's take a look at these. So we've got here the venom, the cave, as well as the seed. I like where that's going so far. It plays out like a story, like a trilogy. It's like something has struck you, you react to it, and then the growth that occurs out of that situation is what I'm picking up so far. Let's continue, Spirit. Messages for the collective. Can we get the most clarity on this situation and the message here with this oracle deck, please? So we have let go with relax and release. I like that. It seems like what I've described, you've let go of something, and what's sprouting in spite of that difference, in spite of that loss, you may say, is growing. Mountains, overcoming mountains as well. Understanding things from a different perspective is what I'm picking up from cave versus mountains. It's being on the same plane, being on the same mountain, but being within a cave versus being at the peak. It's a difference in perspective that's opening up for you. More clarity is coming in. This card here, we have hidden with wisdom, elementals, fury, and uncover. Is there anything else from this deck, Spirit? No. I will consider that. This says frequency, flow, sound, vibration, energy, and healing, but I'm going to put that back in the deck. Okay, so that's all of our oracle. Your message. Your perspective is changing. Things that were hidden with the cave are becoming visible. There's release. There is fresh wind of change coming in for you. What is this venom? What is this issue that maybe has sparked all of this kind of spiral, I'll say, into a greater dimension, into a greater perspective? What is the venom that this reading is speaking of? We have Queen of Cups. There's a situation that was causing you to dismiss your own needs, to dismiss boundaries, maybe not dismissing them entirely in terms of boundaries, but being lenient with them. Four of Pentacles. I feel like this was out of fear of losing what was there. And I think, yeah, I want to clarify the fear behind that. If it was fear-based attachment, or if it's fear-based, you know, not wanting to lose a person who is really good for you, or an opportunity that is really good for you. I think there's been fear of losing something that has been good for you, with the King of Pentacles coming out, something that is proving to show signs of stability, if not fully kind of implemented within your life at this point. But the signs are there. It's almost like you can bank on the fact that it will continue to be stable if it feels that way now, if you suspect it will be that way. What else? What is this situation for the collective? That Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so it could be something with career, something with money that you're noticing the stability coming, like your focus is improving as well. I see the focus on her face. If you've been struggling with focus, I see that that is being overcome. Relax and release. Release of distractions, release of the boundaries you put on yourself in terms of, yeah, Two of Pentacles, like not having enough grace with yourself, I think. Not getting too worked up if there's an off day, getting too worked up if something doesn't go perfectly. There's something here about bringing back to like the inner child and making sure that you are breathing, you are doing the basic things to take care of your needs and satisfy yourself in this time. while you are focused, while you are working, you can take a walk, you can have a dance break, you can go get a snack. Like, it's those kinds of things that you're being guided to do in this time that are helping with the release and the relaxation. Can we clarify hidden with wisdom, elementals, fairy, uncover? What are we uncovering? What is changing? The devil here with the 7 of swords together. So what are we uncovering? What is changing? What does the collective need to know with this message, Spirit? We have devil, 7 of swords. I feel like the 7 seems significant to me, just the way it's displayed right here. I don't know if you've been in a 7-year relationship, 7 months, 7 weeks, a week. Something has been energy shift that's been taking place over the last 7 days. You're in the midst of that and kind of trying to get a grip on what that feels like, what it looks like, and understanding how to move forward with it. Like the devil, there could be things that are still hidden for you at this time. I think you are trying to stay afloat, or what's a better way to say that? Like you are trying to, you're just trying to keep a grip on everything, and just, you're almost kind of like riding out this storm. The winds of change we mentioned, like you're kind of riding out this storm, and just, that things are going to shake out and they're going to settle out. I think you have been practicing a lot of grace with yourself and saying things like, today just is not the day because of this and that and that. And I don't think it's necessarily making excuses. I think that your angle with this is wanting to go at it in the best way with the highest quality at all times, with quality over consistency, I feel like is coming through. And so with these changes, you've noticed you're trying not to feel held back once again. You could be feeling that way to some degree, though you are keeping the faith that things are going to shake out when these winds of change pass through. What shakes out, what is left over, is going to be your call to answer, to go uncover what is left. It's almost like right now you're in like some kind of waiting period. I want to get clear on that. I think you're in a period of rest and relaxation, or rather you were trying to feel that way. 3 of Swords. Yeah, I think it's challenging to feel that way, but the effort is there. The mindset, you are aware of your mindset and how it affects you. I think you're pretty self-aware, pretty emotionally intelligent these days, and so a lot of that is coming through in this reading with how you have been thinking about this. King of Swords, just as we were mentioning, that makes me think that as well. Deals with the mind, having a sharp intellect. Your mind is meant to do big things, I think. And yeah, let's clarify. There's something about the Queen of Pentacles here. Can we clarify that message? What is that telling us? Are those the differences between the collective right now? Their current versus who they will be. Current being the Queen of Pentacles and future being King of Swords. Dream being King of Swords. 3 of Wands. Yeah, I think who you want to be is the King of Swords. Who you embody is the King of Swords. Your most common association with your skill set, with what you're good at, your natural kind of temperament, your nurturing temperament, you may get a lot of compliments about that. And I think the focus has been on that for a while, like really like homemaking, like establishing a relationship, acquiring skills that will set you up for a traditional path is coming through with this as well. What else is that with the Queen of Pentacles for their current energy? It's like you have been defined by a certain pathway for a while. There's joy there. There is joy there for sure, but your dream looks a little bit different for sure. The King of Swords. I think your dream is more cutting edge. Your dream is more ambitious. The Three of Wands confirms that to me, that that's your dream, is to do something differently, because she is looking out for opportunity. She's awaiting it. You're approaching the mindset where you are accepting that this could be reality for you. You are perhaps approaching some kind of point in the road where you're able to take some steps toward a dream. What may this dream be? And then we'll get some guidance before we send you on your way. What is this dream for the collective, and are they acting on it now? Can we know this, please, Spirit? What is this dream? I think a lot of it has to do with empowerment in general. Four of Swords is letting us know to relax and to continue dreaming, to continue envisioning. Relaxation and rest was big here in the reading. That is what this Four of Swords signifies, is taking that time to regroup. Like hunkering down while this storm passes through. While you were feeling this venom, feeling the effects of the venom, there could be a message here as well about feeling sick, about feeling exhausted, struggling with energy, motivation. Procrastination has been on your mind, and you're concerned with how that label looks for you. But again, you're kind of defining your steps based on what's in front of you. You are deciding rather your steps based on what changes around you. You are in tune to it. And I know it's a struggle. I hear you, I see you, trying your best to make sure that you don't spiral into feeling like bad about what has or has not been done or completed or received within a day. You are doing an amazing job at understanding yourself and the situation around you. Using discernment is big. Intuition and discernment these days. So final guidance here for the collective, Spirits. We have Page of Wands. Like to see that. Continue writing out each day. Continue writing out the storm. Messages of guidance here for the collective before we send them on their way. So here we go. The Emperor. I love that. You are going to be sitting on a higher throne. You are sitting in a position of power and authority these days. Your position is going to elevate. You are becoming the deciding factor in your life's path more than you've ever felt like you've been in control. You are entering into a phase where your control over your life, your destiny, your fate, your path, making dreams reality is coming for you these days. So I hope this reading resonated with you. Let me know in the comment section how it did. Give a like on the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss messages from Spirit here. And with all of that said, I will see you guys in your next message.